What's up, guys? I am back to bring you our recap on Celebrity Big Brother, my God. As I promised, I did watch episode 4. This is season 2. It came on Friday, my God, and it was elimination day, my God. And the ones who were up for elimination were Kandi Burruss, Jonathan Bennett, and Joey Lawrence. And so this episode began with a switcheroo, my God. Someone was automatically eliminated because they were a mole in a sense, and Anthony Scaramucci, come to find out, he was not really a part of the Big Brother cast, nor was he one that was going to be actually really playing the game. And it made so much sense because I was getting so annoyed with him always making various references to Donald Trump. But it made sense, it came together because the nominees who were up for elimination had to then remember the things that Anthony Scaramucci said. And I believe 8 things, there were 8 headlines of things that he did say, and the winner of that was Kato Kaelin, surprisingly, my God. And he won that round, I believe, to be able to do the veto. I don't recollect him using the veto neither, my God. So I think Kandi, Jonathan, and Joey stayed on the chopping block. And we already know that Jonathan Bennett was eliminated, my God. And it's no surprise to me because I told you guys in the previous recap, he was being too, not messy, but he was being too strategic. Like he was a contender in the game, and it was necessary to get him out because he was playing too many sides and then not keeping people clued in. And one of the reasons why I feel like he was eliminated, my God, I mean, there was a 6-1 elimination vote, my God. Everyone voted to eliminate Jonathan except for Dina Lohan, who she voted for Kandi, and no one voted Joey Lawrence out, my God. And as I stated, I feel like Jonathan Bennett was kicked off and his plan of creating alliances backfired simply because he did not clue his alliances in on him wanting Ryan to save Dina. My thing is, I know Jonathan Bennett is connected to Lindsay Lohan. He looks at Dina like a mom, my God. But why are you saving someone in a game that you did not clue in your alliance, nor make her a part of your alliance, my God? Like you were trying to save somebody who was not a part of your alliance, and then Ryan Lochte's stupid ass for putting Kandi in as the one to be eliminated, my God, because he was able to choose somebody. I felt like that was so stupid because why would you choose Kandi, someone who is already on your alliance? At least get past the first round of eliminations and then take out your alliance. But Ryan is he's such a dumb blonde, my God. Like the whole point of an alliance is to stick with them until it's time to pluck them off. You don't pluck off your alliance first. And then his excuse for putting Kandi on the chopping block, my God, was because they weren't bonded, they didn't get along. And I'm thinking, well, I do recollect Kandi coming to Ryan when she thought that he was a part of the alliance, and she was a part of his alliance because of what Tamar Braxton said, my God. And he was like shady to her, really didn't give her any heads up on what his plans were as far as who he was going to put up for elimination, my God, or who he was going to choose, my God. So Ryan is just so stupid. His whole thing didn't make sense. I love that Kandi shaded his ass and said, don't try to give me a hug because you felt like we weren't bonding. I'm telling you, that was me all day. I love that she shaded him because he deserved it. Like he had no valid reason to choose Kandi. There were so many others who were not a part of his alliance to choose, my God. And was I the only one confused when Ryan said that he saw Tamar, he calls her Tamar and Lolo do this little finger thing, and he figured out that they were intentionally trying to get him to choose somebody else. And my thing is, how did he see that? The camera clip that they showed us, he was not looking at them, and then he said he saw them in the mirror. That was too much of a coincidence, my God. But I will say it was a great episode Of course, like I said, Jonathan Bennett was kicked off. Everyone was so sad with letting go of Jonathan because he does seem like a very fun person. Speaking of Jonathan Bennett, I had no clue that Jonathan was out gay and proud, my God. I did some research and found out about that. As I've already said, he's a pretty guy, my God. But it made sense because was I the only one who saw him all hugged up with Dina Lohan? I'm thinking that's kind of odd for a heterosexual man and this woman who he claims is like his mom to be all booed up. But now it makes sense because, child, the gays, we will cuddle up with the woman with the quickness and not be interested in her. And it's just so natural, normal, and fun. And I will say, when it was time for everyone to stand up, with each nominee to give their speech as to why they should be allowed to stay another round, my God, I do believe Jonathan gave the best speech. His speech was so articulate, clean, and he sold me, my God. I was afraid. I thought he was gonna catch the hearts of the people, my God, because he spoke so well. Candy was kind of iffy, but she made a great point. I'm a threat to no one, so why would you get rid of me now? And then Joey Lawrence, child, he just said, I'm happy to be here. And so I hope they don't underestimate him because I feel like he is going to probably kill it towards the end because he's looking like he's not a threat at the moment. But as I stated, they ultimately got rid of Jonathan. Ryan was heartbroken that his bromance had to end at that point with Jonathan, my God. And by the way, church, I know y'all was coming at me for butchering the names of everyone on this cast, but I do know all the names. Let me clarify it for you now. I accidentally said Tom Jones, but I did mean Tom Green, the comedian. I know there's Ricky Williams, Dina Lohan, Natalie Eva Marie, my God, Lolo Jones, there's Kato, Caitlin, Anthony Scaramucci, Ryan Lochte, Jonathan Bennett, well, there was Jonathan Bennett, my God, Joey Lawrence, Candy Burris, and Tamar Braxton. How do you like those apples? I got everybody correct, my God. Please comment down below. Let me know what you thought about that episode 4, the first elimination round, my God. If I forgot anything, comment down below. Let me know about that as well. Please follow me on all social media outlets. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, become a part of the notification ministry. And that's about it, guys. Bye.